Hi guys. Hi.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, honey. How are you?
Fine. Very,
You must
very good.
you must be happy at the same time. I think the most important things is about like that you are excited about what happened from last night. So as you can see, I didn't sleep last night, so all my feelings was about to make sure that uh, they take you seriously, and I have to tell you that um, Kate is really take you seriously right now, and they absolutely going to connect you and make that DNA test happen. It was not an easy task because, as you know, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of legal aspect. There's a lot of other things that they need to go through it. And again, sorry, my eyes is not opening because whole night I was on the phone, and because in UK was a morning, here in US was night, so
1
I
second.
didn't sleep.
Give me 1 second because I have to wrote to me about the article. But a person who I talked with a few months ago, and this is a person who were next to Algarve when Madeleine's missing. I mean, he was police talked with him. This is the person who was suspected by police that he took pictures to children, something like that. And when I started to research this case, I found out about him. He's Polish, and just called him. And once I
Well, again, you don't need to talk to anyone. You don't need to talk to or
Okay.
Yeah.
My grandma called me.
Your connection is go back and forth. That's why, I mean,
My grandma called me.
your grandma? Okay, what she said, honey?
She said that I'm a very bad person, that she doesn't want to meet me anymore, and she started to shout at me, and I asked her for a DNA test with her or with my parents, and she told me that she will not make DNA test with me, and I can't I can't I don't know how to say English, but I can't blackmail her or something like that. That I can say that she has to do it. So she said that I'm an awful person, terrible. That I'm making a hope to Madeleine parents. That I'm not normal person. I'm very very bad person, and she doesn't want to know me anymore.
As I said, my love, I think they trying to protect their own kids. I mean, like your grandma. So I believe
And
that
she doesn't want to make a DNA test with me, so it's.
that's what I'm saying. You know, the one things that really make me to be concerned about, and I really kind of believe that that was something that I really felt that was odd from your family. Let's say that whatever your mom said or saying, or your grandma said and saying is correct, and you do have issues, you don't know your identity, you have like mental issues, you this and this and this. Even if they says whatever is true or not, if I were them, I would take you to the hospital. I would do the DNA test. I would have a paper for it. I would basically show to the press, and I would basically said that please get off of my daughter because my daughter is mine, and so they. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, my love. I'm so sorry for you. You're not alone. Listen to me. You
I
are a.
am alone.
No,
My
you don't.
boyfriend wants to leave me too.
Listen to me, honey.
Because of this case. And I'm alone.
My love, listen to me. You're not alone. People heard about you. People are touched. And even if you're gonna say, I don't want to do anything, the Madeleine family is not gonna let it go. And who actually lost the kids for so many years would never ever lose the hope. Even 1% of the hope would never ever lose that hope. She, she has the gift. She has the sewing. She would never ever let it go until she figure it out if you are her daughter or not. It doesn't matter what other people says at this moment. I believe that your mom, your dad, and basically grandma could kind of stop this if they really believe that you are not a daughter to Madeleine, or Madeleine, the daughter to Kate. So they didn't. They easily could go to the press, talk to the press instead of hiding themselves. They easily could go to the hospital and do the DNA test, prove actually the birth certificate of yours, and do a lot of evidence, bring a lot of evidence to press. So easily press could kind of turn you off and say, oh, sorry, this poor girl, she just lost, her mind and blah, blah, blah. We have evidence on that. They didn't done any of those things. They didn't even actually give you any evidence. To me, it's pretty fishy. It's concerning that why a mom who says that I
And
am.
she said that she she said that I'm not normal. That I thought almost whole life that they are my parents, and now for a few months I think that but it's normal because I raised up there, and I think it's normal that I thought that they are my parents because I don't know.
Well, listen carefully, honey.
But what is wrong? That I want to know the truth. I asked them for a few months for birth certificate, for pictures, for for DNA tests a few times, and and I don't know. They try to make me bad, make me feel bad, I think.
Why you even allow that this negative feelings and negative thoughts about yourself or about them come to you right now? You got like a victory today. The family of Madeline agreed to do the DNA test. Again, because I'm sleeping right now, I'm kind of like standing up and talking to you. Like my eyes is not even opening because whole night I was awake and make all those things to happen. Again, let's say 1% um, you're not Madeline. Again, we are not going to leave you alone. We're going to be with you. We're going to be around you, surround you to help you, whatever.
I'm very scared. I will be alone.
But listen to me. I think mom, your dad, mostly your mom and your grandma, they are very scared of the outcome. They are concerned for the outcome. And again, if truth and you are adult, then it has to happen.
But
You, of
I still love them. I rise with them.
course, listen, the love that
And they, mom blocked me. She didn't. She said that she will not meet me anymore. Grandma said the same. And I will never see my little sister and brother. I'm scared that someone will happen with them
listen to
because
me.
I love them so much.
Listen to me, my girl. Listen to me.
Why I did this? Maybe it's a wrong thing. Maybe I couldn't do this. I believe that I'm Madeleine, but
At
I
this you start listen, be strong. Come on, be strong.
I'm trying, but it's hard with these orders like I have.
You got this. You got this. We got this, you got this. At this point, Madeline's family would not even let go of these things that is already now exist and talking out for a couple of months, actually for a couple of days, about them, about herself. They that if you are Madeline or not. They will make sure you are. So they're not gonna let it go.
But
However,
I believe in 100% that I'm Madeleine, but I'm scared of my that something will happen with my
when it,
siblings, step siblings,
you're not gonna
because
lose.
they're children and they're really young, and I love my sister and my brother very much. They are
Why,
the most incredible children of this world.
why, beautiful girl? Why thinking? Why you are think that things is gonna happen that way? Why you are thinking that you're gonna lose them or the kids and all this stuff? Why you're overthinking?
I
All this
don't
all
know. I'm good in overthinking.
concern, but you should stop had these concerns, that worries, that discomfort, because you don't need to be scared of any of those things, honey. Or so don't concern about it, my love. You just overthinking, you overreacting, you overthinking, and you are overwhelmed. I'm sure that you go through a lot. I'm sure that you had a lot of crazy emails, comments, even from your family, a lot of crazy messages. But listen to me. Your mom and your grandma, the current one, could stop this by prove it to the media or prove it to someone that our daughter is mental and she doesn't understand anything and please just leave us alone. But they didn't willing to do that, not even to you. So that means something is odd, something is fishy here. That's why we have to figure it out if you are a real Madeleine or not through the DNA test. This is what you wanted. You know, when you
Yeah.
only believe in the goal that you have in your life right now, is that if I have to figure it out if I am Madeleine or not, whole
Yeah.
world, me, and almost like maybe around 20 million people around the world, they helping you. They wanted you to do that test because they want to figure it out if you're a real Madeleine or not. Because now everybody is just into the doubt situation. So again, I'm sure that Kate would never let it go of this because, again, for a mom who losing the child or lost the child for so many years, what is so important is that if any sign coming that maybe says that my baby is still alive, they will grab it, they will hold it, and they will come after. But don't concern about you're going to lose your family. If they are a family that raised you, which you are going to be thankful and grateful for the rest of your life, and then we're going to figure it out how and where, they never leave you. They never going to hurt you. The family may get mad, may get upset, may get uncomfortable, but they will come back and they will help you and they will basically say, again, the Madeleine Mccan case, honey, it wasn't a little case. It's a big case. And
But I'm really bad person, and I'm scared of something more that Kate, if I will be mad at Kate and Jerry will not like me because I'm I'm scared of this too because people wrote about me very bad things.
listen to me,
And
honey. Listen to me. I'm by myself. If ever anything happened to my child for so many years, I lost it, whatever, I would die to find them. I would die to be with them. And it doesn't matter what type of problem they do have. It doesn't matter how they look like. It doesn't matter at this moment. I will go and find him. I will love them forever. There is a bond between you guys. So you can't just find me and I'm Madeleine and they don't like me. Do you know that for so many years, she cried. She was hopeful every single Christmas, every single holidays. She was crying and was hopeful that only one day, one little hope will come out. So don't say, if you are Madeleine, it's come back positive, they are going to not accept you just because they're not thinking you are good enough. Again, if you are Madeleine, and if the test come back, the positive test come back and you are Madeleine, I'm telling you, the whole world will love you forever. And mom and dad will do everything to make sure you are in a good health, you are in a good condition. No one is going to say why you are this and that because of one simple reason. You had a tough childhood. You have been with a teacher. There was a lot of stuff that happened in your life. So no one expecting you that be perfect. And even perfect doesn't exist. None of us is perfect. So just remember, honey, take away that anxieties, the stress, craziness, and everything in your mind about that. If I'm Madeleine and if everything got positive, that maybe gonna love me and they're not gonna want me. I don't have any families to go with. No, don't even think about it, not even once. Because a mom who lost her kid would never, ever, ever forget about that baby until she died. So again, there is a hope. Everyone around think that is absolutely a big hope. Kate believes that there is a sign they will go after. And they want to make sure you guys gonna be together soon or get that DNA test done. Again, my love, I understand that your Karen family not happy, totally understand. And I understand because they are not happy, they may not gonna led you to do any type of DNA test, which is, again, don't concern about that either. We actually consider about to take action if any of those things happen. However, right now, if they says to us, to media, to worldwide, that they are a real mother, real father, real grandma, we need evidence. And if they can't prove evidence to media, prove evidence that you are mental, prove evidence that you have because of paranoia, because of schizophrenia, because of a lot of the stuff that basically they said, it's important for you not over 40
1 second.
out.
Okay.
Sure, my love.
Oh shit, my kitten. Okay.
And worry, I know it's overwhelming. I know it's stressful. I know you may have a lot of anxieties at this moment. I'm sure it's not easy for you to let it go from your mind, and this is gonna basically hit your mind until you get that DNA test done. I know so many people around the world waiting for that test and the result after the test done. But what I'm saying, I wanted you to believe in one thing. You start your own journey right now, okay? And not only me or 9 millions or 10 millions of my followers, the whole world wants to see the truth about it. Again, either way, if you are Madeleine or not, I am here to help you.
Okay.
Poland, talk to your family, connect with your mom and Karen dad. If you figure it out that you are not real Madeleine, I'm willing to fly, see your families, talk to your families, and find the truth in everything. But if you are Madeleine, that again, your mom and dad will take over, the real one, the biologic one, and the rest will come exactly the way as it should be. So at this moment, your responsibility and your job in this mission, in this goal, is to keep calm, relax, don't
It's
get
hard.
That's why successful people, or basically people who are getting in a tough situation, they succeed because they could control the emotions. I know your emotion is so high right now. I know you're overwhelmed from everywhere. I know you can't even breathe a night without thinking, I am Madeleine. I'm sure I am. And then the day after, you're going to feel like, well, what if I'm not? What if I lose my Karen family, and also I'm losing my family too? I'm losing all, what should I do? Well, as I said, stop overthinking. Stop thinking about that something bad is going to happen, because it's not. Trust me, trust the process, and in a good way. The best ever scenario at this moment for me is this. If your parents, the Karen's one, especially your mom and your grandma, they are not proving enough evidence or legit evidence to law enforcement, to authorities, to people who basically wants to start investigation, they're gonna force them to bring that. And until that, or what we are waiting for those evidence, you are definitely gonna get the DNA test done, because the Madeleine family, they would love and they would absolutely agree, and they want to even see you and talk to you in person. However, this is going to happen. This is out of my hands, out of your hands at this moment. Every single media is in London, Australia, and other countries talking about you at this moment. So again, this is out of hands. This is a sign. This is a sign that you will, and you are going to gain a control over your emotion when you see that everything
I
goes
read
smoothly,
a little.
nicely, to the right directions. At the end, your family gonna agree with a lot of the stuff that may be disagreed at this moment, but don't concern about someone is gonna harm them or go after them. I know that's a big case, I understand that, but I'm sure if you're a Madeleine, they do have their own explanation. You don't need about worried about your little sisters. You don't need like your no one is gonna harm, so no one is gonna do anything towards them. So again, just take it out all those thoughts and feelings that hold you back from your goal and your mission.
Okay.
We will get it done, honey. So your boyfriend, to me, as a past a couple of days, or basically past 2 days, he sounded to be very helpful, resourceful. So what happened to him? Is he scared? Is he worried? Is he concerned? Why he all of a sudden told you that he wants to leave you?
Because we have problems with our flat, and in Poland, we credits started to raise up and grow, and we don't have possibility to stay in a flat, and he's scared, and he's scared most because I'm now focusing on another case, not on fixing our case about flat, because probably in 1-2 months we don't have possibility to stay here. So he bought this flat to us, and it's something like I feel that I feel that I didn't support him as I should, because he supported me a lot, and I didn't.
Well, he's scared that he's losing you for you because, and if possibly you are Madeleine and the DNA test come back positive, that's going to be pretty tough. That's going to be tough for him because, again, there's going to be new family. They're going to basically make a decision for you. What's going to happen to him? For how long you guys have been together?
Over years.
Say it again.
Over years.
Okay. So that's why I think
But
you
he
get.
is the closest person for me.
Yeah. I mean, about like if he's the closest person to you or not, because in the past couple of days, as we had, and he sounded very resourceful. He sounded also very legit and very nice person. I still believe that maybe his reaction come because he loves you, because he's basically was with you for so many years, and now he's scared that Julia is not only mine, so Julia is going to be over a million of people worldwide is going to talk about Julia, talk about like Julia's case, and what if actually she's Madeleine, and what would happen like with my relationship with her. So of course. And how old is he?
How he how what?
How old is he? Like you are, let's say that my age, your age, what is his age?
Age 27.
7. Okay.
He turned a few days ago, and I was focusing on Madeleine case then, and I even didn't speak with him on his birthday.
Mm.
And it was the first time when I was like isolating of the world. I was so focusing on myself and on my problem, and that I want to know the truth, and I forgot about him for the few days, and I know that he is very worried and sad. I tried to talk with him, but I understand him too. I don't know how how it's possible that I even didn't talk with him on his birthday.
Well, because you're funny. Do you know of in your mind when you kind of calculate, what if I am Madeleine? What if everything what they said to me in the past of couple of years, and I get it from my parents, was a lie, and that well basically I lived a double life. So it's not easy. Again, something just got into your head. Something pushed you and hold you with some power out there, maybe the universe power, some frequencies out there, some prayers out there, some energies out there, putting you through this journey, make you to come out of your comfort zone and get a public, which is not easy. Not everyone has this braveness and personality. So, however, at this moment, you did good. At this moment, you did the right things. At this moment, it's better to know if it's true or not than it's going to stay in your mind forever to not knowing anything about it. So again, it's a tough situation. It's kind of very odd situation. At the same time, it's not normal to calculate your past every single night from the moment that you figured that you are not and you could be possible Madeleine, all those kind of signs and what your dad tried to even gave you the hint or hint to tell you that you may Madeleine. So again, until we figure it out, if you are a real Madeleine, you're not gonna feel the freedom inside of yourself. Because the
Can we I'm sorry, but can we finish, because I'm very bad
just
emotions.
put fans and followers in your audience, listen to me, my love. After our chat right now, I'm gonna call. We'll talk on the phone, and I want to remind calm. I wanted to remind relax, okay? And
Okay,
it. Everything is going to be exactly the way as you wish and desire for. I'm here for you. My team is here for you, and a lot of other people out there here for you to connect you, to
thank
combine.
you.
Okay,
Okay,
you got this.
yes,
Well,
thank you. Bye.
you know, bye.